morning, sir. You have two surrender principles. One of them is an aggravated robbery out of the 199th District Court here in Colin County.
Every day in the United States, a crime is committed. 7 days a week, 365 days a year, there are no holidays for criminals.
Crime doesn't stop just because it's Christmas.
An already stressed justice system needs to find new ways to become more efficient while maintaining a high level of security in its courts. In Colin County, Texas, the courts began to explore how video conferencing could help improve their justice system. Video conferencing was already one of the key solutions in use within Homeland Security in the county.
I heard that they were looking at this technology for the court system, and I approached our IT director and talked about the success that we had had using the system.
I think our county really stepped out of the box when looking at video conferencing systems. We really looked to see how we could implement it into our current system using the current laws that we have. We worked together as a collaborative team to come up with the ideas of how we can do it and do it right.
Well, you know, I'm relatively new at this, but I think this is great.
The improvements were felt right away.
We have the ability now to have a time slot set up where the inmate can be walked into the arraignment room. The attorneys can be there present with that inmate, both the defense and both the DA's office attorneys, and all of a sudden the judge comes on a big screen TV and he's before the judge.
As a result of significant growth in the county in recent years, the number of court cases and first arraignments have also grown, providing the spark for the judges to consider alternatives versus business as usual. But would the judges adapt to this new technology?
Hello?
Judge, Tim here. We'll be ready for you to come into the court in about 10 minutes.
Well, and that's probably the hardest part of the system is to get the buy-in from everybody. And I will tell you, at least in the district courts here and where I am, the judges do buy into it.
I wasn't totally sure how it would work when we started, but it frankly has worked very well. It's just as if everybody were in the same room. For the purpose of taking pleas, it has worked very well.
How do you plead?
The initial reluctance is the same reluctance we see. People are afraid to try new things. They don't know what's going to happen. So you have to get a buy-in from them. Start it, let's try it out, see what you really think after a period of time. That happened here.
And there are many other savings and benefits as well.
We've seen some cost savings, I guess, in vehicles. Transporting back and forth to court.
By moving one prisoner from the jail to the courthouse, there's a cost associated with that.
The sheriff doesn't have to expend personnel to safeguard the transportation of prisoners back and forth to the courtrooms.
We still have to have a person walk that person into the video arraignment room and stay there with them, but we're not having the logistics of planning people to be here to pick up, bring back, transfer back into our system. Also booking in, booking out, going to court and all that process. There's no chance of an inmate escaping while being transferred to court.
There's also a cost with regard to having the prosecutors spread out to multiple courts rather than just concentrated into one court.
As the efficiencies of video conferencing became apparent, use of the technology expanded beyond the walls of the court building.
I can conduct my business here, I can conduct it from the house, and if I go to Grandma's house for Thanksgiving and still have to take care of the jail, then I can take the unit with me and still enjoy my family, my holiday, and take care of business.
Good morning, folks. I'm Judge Raleigh with Colin County.
A DVD recorded by the judge explaining the process is played at the jail prior to court beginning.
By the time all that's done, I'm logging on in my video conference system. They've emailed me the paperwork through a PDF file, so I'm actually looking at one monitor that tells me what the paperwork is, and then I get to see the defendant, and we get to talk to them, and it's very quick.
Good morning, Adam. I'm Judge Raleigh from Colin County. Did you understand the warnings that were read to you on the video?
The biggest benefit that I have is the immediacy of it.
Yes, sir.
The ruling in Colin County is video conferencing has proven to be a success.
New judges come in place who have gone to law school with more technology and have used it in their legal practice. I think that you will see a sea change in the use of technology in courts.
Don't be scared of technology. Give it a try. Let your imagination run with it. And do it with an open mind.
You're going to become more efficient with this program. I think you're going to get the buy-in of defense counsel over time.
Take about 5 minutes to really go into this product, this equipment, this technology.
Don't bring the technology into the system to say, hey, let's give it a chance to fail. Bring it into the system and give it a chance to succeed.